improve gradually and then go for it. This run has not been as easy.
And then how close can Perez get as well?
Yeah, exactly.
They need him to also be, you know, in the game with Max, certainly for the Constructors' Championship.
Well, on form, Piastri's there with Norris, could well be out. But then again, this track saw almost 100 overtakes last year, so it's not so much that your teammate could really help that much.
Shots here, a lot of work from the driver's hands, a lot of movement.
Piastri and Norris on track together. Likewise the Ferraris.
Point to where we saw the pace in P3, so there's definitely still some time on the board for these guys.
So Piastri and Norris, for McLaren at the top of the times at the moment. A 1:34.058 sets us off as Toto watches on.
.03, .18, .2, .52. How long does it take to blink your eyes?
Yeah.
See the white flags there indicating
I feel for Bottas. He's currently ninth and he's been running in the top 10 most of the weekend. Chris got that 5 grid penalty.
Yeah, battery change, so he'll slip 5 grid spots back when they line up tomorrow night to race. I wonder what that's Oscar Piastri and that McLaren just doodling down the road.
Yeah, Verstappen's on a quick lap too, so he made an attempt to get out of the way, I suppose. Might stir behind each other. Maybe they will try to assist each other.
Well, that's a great point. That may be exactly what Piastri's doing, is waiting for his teammate.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to do it in the middle of the racetrack, though.
I mean, this is the best opportunity, actually, physically, for a team to help each other get that slingshot. It's harder to finagle in the race itself.
not a bad lap from Max Verstappen there, but again, not quite enough for P1. Still
yeah, that took him to 5th place overall. The surprise of the weekend for me, absolutely, is the Sainz' pace and consistency, more importantly.
Absolutely. Can continue to deliver though? Can they make it happen when everyone else is turned up to full attack?
Yeah.
Such as life in contemporary Formula One. Back in the day, the heavy hitters might go out in medium tires because they knew they had the speed to advance to Q2, and they wouldn't pull out the softies until they really needed them. But you don't see that anymore. Everybody's out there on the softest tire they can mount up.
Connor, you tell me, but I said earlier that you really have to put a factor in on a strict circuit because you just don't know what's going to happen. You might have a program of, well, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do that, but you can't really think that way. You've got to get something on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's another factor for sure. There's Jared Leto.
There you go.
He's quite a cool person.
Doesn't he look it?
Yeah. But yeah, getting to this type of a circuit is very important because the walls are very close. There's no runoff. You can easily have a car shut in the big way, and you go over the person corner.
And a big shelf would need a big cleanup.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So Leclerc, as we watch Sainz put in his first sector, he's down at 17th, where Leclerc has just gone to the top with a 33.9. Qualifying to dip it to the 33 so far. And that's changed immediately by Piastri. He does a 33.4. Good lap. And that's half a second quicker. Norris behind him with a 33.5. So the McLarens are on song together at the top. 7 minutes to go in Q1. Magnussen and Hülkenberg.
And they've been fast.
Yeah. Yet to do a lap. Amazing. Sainz coming up on his teammate. Does he get a slingshot here? Yep.
That is definitely a slingshot, yes.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Now they're going to help each other down the front straight as well.
Yeah. See, this is good. Good teamwork. That's the sense of
This is optimal teamwork.
And now he's gone past. He's left him to it.
We'll have to keep our eyes on George Russell, it looks like, as well on the timing screens. He's pushing another very quick lap.
We're hearing from the pit lane that the team is working feverishly to get Lance Stroll out on track in this Q1 session. They have to change the ERS computer system, which basically manages all of the systems in the car.
Systems resumed for Sainz as the Ferrari goes second quickest with that lap and a little help from his friends. Giampiero Lambesi. Am I right in saying
What is GP doing
GP?
wearing that?
He's cold. He's Italiano.
Okay.
Russell on a quick lap as well.
To the top.
Yeah, nicely done. So on the bubble at the moment, Bottas, Ocon, and then the two Hasses, Stroll still in the pit. Now here come, well, he's one Haas anyway. Well, Hülkenberg to get on track. Magnussen ahead of Hülkenberg.
Great onboard camera shot. We're over here.
Saw that pump that I've been talking about all weekend.
Yeah, the Ferrari reacts really well over those two bumps. That could really upset the car, but he just goes for it. I love watching him qualifying. Oh, look at that, identical.
He's on a hot lap.
Has yet to get to the raw pace of the Mercedes. Yeah, they're very close, but no one seems to be able to get that last little bit to overtake them.
4 minutes to go. No change at the cutoff. Bottas, Ocon, Magnussen and Hülkenberg, but they both the Haas cars, and they are on track together. They don't get a slingshot from each other.
And Pierre Gasly on another good lap as well to hopefully vault himself up into the top 10. He would be very happy with that.
Now, as you can see, as some of the cars are on flyers, others are on slow laps, and as you said earlier, Connor, that's the scariest part, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. You've got almost 4 or 5 cars putting in green and purple sectors right now, so you know that it's time to deliver.
So far, so good for the American Haas team. Go on board with Magnussen.
Into the 33s, into the top 10.
And Hülkenberg, I think, is going to do the same as he comes on out of the last corner. And he does. He goes
700s between the teams.
That was what we were talking about earlier, these blind creatures. Magnussen said,
Nightmare fuel.
Perez is in trouble. He's lap in and he needs to get up that board. He's 18th at the moment. Lawson's dropped into the zone and Stroll yet to put a lap in, though he is on a lap at the moment. So, hold your breath, folks. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty of P1, Q1, 2 minutes to go, and even James Vowles looks rather pensive.
he has one car in, one car out as the things stand.
So, Sergio Perez needs this lap. Colapinto does too. Albert on the bubble. The Williams in trouble if they don't get up the board. I say that because they were confidently in the midfield in P3. That was close.
It kissed the wall, I think.
Perez puts in his fastest first sector. Perez determined to make it to Q2, and I say that in the most kind words I can because we expect him to be there, but it's not always been the case.
Moving time, getting one more lap in perfectly.
Signs on the lap doesn't really fit.
A lot of cars going
So it appears Lance Stroll will not get out in the Aston Martin, meaning he'll start last in tomorrow's race.